We're just getting ourselves ready. We're just prepping everything. We're making sure all the stuff is running. So please hold tight, guys. We don't really have a startup as of such. We're just getting ourselves all set. Just making sure we got Bitstream, if you guys know what that is, and making sure that we've got 1080p. Sorry, a bit of double feed there.
She told me she was from Morocco, by the way of South Chicago. Graduated in the Bay, had her birthday in LA. Said I had to go to Paris, private jets on her parents. Asked me if I wanna roll. I said if you take me home, I will.
Yeah, we're just waiting for the advert to finish. If those that are subscribed or followers, they'll know that they're just waiting, or turbo. We're just waiting for that to kick in, and then we'll get into the changeover. Right. I think we're all good. I think we're all set. I think we're ready to rock and roll, baby. Making sure that everything's all good. Okay. Right. A little bit of a just a check over to make sure everything's all great. Great to see some people in there from Kick. Welcome to the channel, Orcs. Okay, so we're literally just prepping everything at the moment, guys. I do apologize. You know, it is what it is. We're just getting ourselves red there. Playing one of my favorite games. So it looks like we're all cool. Okay. I think what we'll do is we're going to start Sniper Elite Resistance from the very, very beginning, you know. And most people would say, damn! Because people don't do that anymore. They don't do that anymore. So let's get ready. We're going to play with my favorite, which is the Kar98K, the M1907, the M1911. Let's start it off from the beginning, baby. Let's start it off. Oh, you're one of those people. I'm sorry, sir, but I'm afraid we don't allow that. So goodbye. Afraid to tell you. I'm just going to go past this guy screaming. I'm sorry, sir. Do you want to do artwork? I'm a designer, and I like to do designing for your channel. If you'd want that, not going to happen. Now we could
take out that dam, and it'll cripple a whole lot of Nazi schemes around here. That bridge should give me a better look at the defences. Taking out those flak batteries on the dam is a top priority, and I need to find a way to build up the pressure behind the dam, so we make the biggest mess possible when those Lancasters hit their target.
I'm just playing, right? I'm literally just playing. Just pissing them off, right? Let's get going. There's a lot of these art people that you know, oh hi, you know, I'd really like to do artwork for you. Guys, make sure that you have a thing called Suribot. And if you don't have Suribot, which you can't use unfortunately on Kick, then you can utilize the ban. Okay, I'm sorry to tell you that most of us are not interested in that sort of side of things.
If the Germans have any sense, there'll be any snipers up there.
Let's go.
Got a clear shot on the controls next to those overflow pipes. Hit those, and the water pressure behind the dam is going to start building quick as anything. There's one pipe dealt with. Time to go.
Right, let's get ourselves sorted.
That's both pipes sealed. Dam's going to be fit to burst in no time.
Unfortunately, the bots are like on Kick. They're huge. I mean, I can't tell you how many people, how many of those a week I get. Right? It's just phenomenal. It's sort of sad in some cases. I'm sorry to say. Now we're going to call you Spider. I heard this coming. You're Spider. In my camp, I was called Spider. But we've had the truck, so we've wound up a few people here, so we might have a bit more up the top. So let's get ourselves ready to machine gun.
Could be climbable. Good job they called me Spider in basic.
Yeah, Spider.
Mein Scharfschütze macht mir keine Angst. Überhaupt nicht.
Oh, they're looking for me, you see.
Enemy troops ahead. Dealer's choice. Loud and fast.
Dealer's choice, baby.
Gonna be fewer Nazis seen tomorrow either way.
Als würde jemand über mein Grab laufen.
Whatever it is. They were listening. They were all listening to me. There's quite a few of them up there. So making that little bang bang noise really does not help. He's waiting for his mate to go up there to talk. Another one. So just give me a second, guys. Got another one. Hey, you know, you want to be famous? Lots of viewers. We just have to do that for this one. I am sorry, people. Just Kick is so full of rampant bots. It's just stupid, right? It's literally just stupid. And boom. Guys, you can't see that, but if you were to jump on my side of things where I'm streaming, you would see that there is just more people, well, more bots than what you can bloody well count at the moment. It's kind of stupid. Oh, we've got contact, so we're going to go back. We're going to get ourselves off to the side in the bushies. Then we're going to get somebody to come down because we threw the grenade, so they're going to see shit. Sounds like they're coming down. Might actually be him up above me. Sounds like he's above me. He is above me. I'm actually looking for somebody else. There should be another person there, literally. I think we'll jump back over. Whew. We were very lucky to get out of that one. We just got to clean up. There was a truck that turned up, so it's all about the people. I mean, a lot of these things are, you know, like shooty, shooty, McShooty, let's kill them. So we're going to set a rifle to 100. We've done that. We're all cool. There's nobody really we need to nail at this stage. The officers end up being up there when we get up to the top. Shit that. You can't win. Yeah, can't win. You put a mine down, they die. You put a mine down, they die. I don't mind though. I mean, I really don't mind. It's as long as these snipers on the top part of the wall do not actually come after us, we're all good. I don't actually hear any more people running around, so that's a good thing. Good part of having a good set of headphones is that you can actually hear things related to what's going on, so. What I probably will do is booby trap this again before we end up disappearing out of this particular room. There's a couple of officers floating around, so we've just got to be a little bit careful. We've taken out a couple of these guys on the far side. There will be a safe here up here once we
Looks like I've nabbed everything worth having.
yeah, that would be good. Right. So we can't get to where the alarm will be initially. Just have to be careful. There might be a guy in that particular building. There's definitely a guy down the... Oh, Jesus. There's a guy down the far end of this. So we just have to make sure that that's all clear. There is normally a guy up in here. Oh, okay. Nobody's there. That's cool. So we'll take the supply pouch. Let's get ourselves down. By the way, guys, make sure you kick off your shoes, make yourself at home, and, you know, as we say here, we salute you. Thank you for dropping in the channel, all of you, whether you're on Kick or YouTube or on Twitch, and, you know...
Hello there.
Hello there. We like to play these sort of games. We bloody well suck at them, but we only play them on Authentic. In Sniper Elite 4, we play on Authentic Plus with no saves. Oh, right. Just got to get ourselves up here. We've got a couple of snipies up the top. I don't like getting myself too far above all of this. Let's just see what we got with we got no hand grenades. Fuck, that sucks. Really? Up. It's gotta be careful because there's like one guy looking at me and there's another guy looking at me, and you know, we're standing here going,
Don't panic,
I'm not gonna panic, we're not gonna panic.
Don't panic,
We've got to...
Don't panic, don't panic anyone.
We're not panicking.
Don't panic.
Schon gehört? Hans ist wieder bei der Ausrüstungsinspektion durchgefallen.
Can't kill him.
Der Oberst war außer sich und hat ihm für den Rest der Woche Wachdienst im Generatorraum auf dem Damm aufgebrummt.
He is not close
Wir
enough.
reden hier von Hans. Keine Ahnung.
There's no TNT. I got nothing. I got nothing that goes bang.
Unterschied macht. Ich mache mir eher Sorgen,
I
dass
wonder
er
if I
so
can go
ein
across and
wichtiges
kill him.
Gerät bewacht. Ausfällt, könnte der Druckaufbau hinter dem Damm
Well,
eine
that
Katastrophe
worked.
auslösen.
Did I get a hand grenade? I didn't get anything from this dude, right? Nothing. Fucking lousy. One's gonna go off one way. There is another guy over there, so we've just literally got to take our time. Hopefully. Hopefully I can just get there. I think we'll do this guy first. Look at a grenade now, you bastards. We'll just do it nice and quietly. Nice and quietly. Now we do have a sniper at the far end that we have to take out, and a couple on below the point. So we will just get ourselves there without actually...
Flat cannon. Nothing a good old satchel charge can't topple.
All these people getting
The way they're
banned,
set
man.
up, reckon I might be able to make them shoot each other. Save myself a bit of bother.
Sexy bot band, cute and quiet. Let me guess. Doing shit that you shouldn't be doing. Posting shit that you shouldn't be posting. Nothing there. Okay, so we got lots that we can go boom with. So let's just go boomy boom boom McBoom ammunition. Hopefully those guys are not going to move, but we've got a few people we're going to take out, including a far side of things. 2 on that one, so that's cool. So we'll go back to armor piercing. Got a sniper on the far side. There's also a couple of snipers going to climb up in a moment. We need to make sure we take out the sniper. That was not a headshot, but I feel it was, right? Headshot. I feel it was. You know, because that's what we do, right? It's a headshot, baby. Deaded. You're deaded, man. You're dead.
I've overstayed my welcome. Better get out of here.
That was a sniper, babe. That was a sniper. See him with that little headdress on. Got to be very careful of the snipers. And that was a nut shot. Nut shot. Nut shot, baby. Nut shot. Gotta be careful. There's a few more coming through. Just got to wipe out these guys. Just sort of like do the bit of a start. There's gonna be a whole pile more up this way. There's another one on top of there. Oh, too fucking high. Too high. Excuse me. It sort of gets me a bit, you know, like it shouldn't annoy me, but it does annoy me that, you know, people spend, oh fuck. People spend time making bots. These bots are a pain in the ass. So I'm just waiting to see where these guys are. All these guys are going to come through. There's a couple below us for sure. Oh shit. There's lots. There's lots, Harry. There's lots, Harry. Yep. Woohoo! Just take out what we need. Like. And you can come out and pay ahead as well. Where are you? You're down below. Ours ahead you, but I got lots of mine, so I'm hoping that I don't have to do it. I just said. We'll just make sure that we've covered our 6. Always cover your 6. As said on this particular game, I fucking suck at it, right? I am not a good person at playing this game. I just like... Oh, another nut shot, baby. I like killing people, that's it. Nut shot. I like big guns and I cannot lie.
Hello, motherfucker.
Yeah, you come and say hello. There, I see you. Hello, motherfucker. Oh, headshot, baby. Headshot. I want a headshot, but that's a kill. Kill's a kill, right? Kill's the kill. Size to kill you. I say boy, I can kill you. Oh, here we go. That looks like a sniper. It is a sniper from down the bottom. Wow. That could have been really post-mortemly bad, okay? We could have died immensely from him. Those snipers that come up from the bottom part here, so they're down on this bottom part of the thing. They are a pain, and now you know what. Nothing down here. Oh, there's a guy just... standing over the back. I'm not going down until we've cleaned like 90% off. These little bastards. Where are you going, boy? I say boy, where you going? Nothing down below there, nothing below there. Just got to check that they're not hidey McHidey on all these different places. We'll go on to the next map, but it was just, you know, a matter of just making sure we cleared everything. I don't think there's anything we really need here. Nothing below us. No, they all tend to come up. They all tend to come up on the top part, right? It's just how they are on this particular map until we get to the one which is the main one where we look after them. So we'll go to machine guns. I don't think we're going to need much, but we're just going to search these guys. Oh, I don't want that. I don't think there's anything that we really need inside the building. We just need to get to the end of this. This is the first part of the map. It's like the first post-mortem cleanup with the bombers taking out the particular guns, so we have to make sure that we have done that sort of things. so we're all good with that.
Nothing else worth finding around here.
No, that's a sniper when you get a decoy, right? You get a decoy. Alright, so what do we got down the end here? There was some people down the end that was just looking. Oh, fuck a duck. Look at that. 2 of them. Where are we going? Where are we going? Lung shot. Gut shot. Right, so that's 2 people. Now we want to blow this up, but we want to use this gun, so we're going to go. Get over it, you bastard. That's the first one. Oh, we don't have the satchel charge. I actually know where the satchel charge is. I just didn't bloody well pick it up, did I? Useless. This one right here. Right here. Right here, Harry. Right here. Let's get it up. That's going to go boom. So I'm going to get the hell out of Dodge relatively quickly. Get ourselves the machine gun, Kelly.
That's the cannons dealt with.
Hello,
Mr.
Mr.
Run at the dam now.
The Shadow. Welcome. Welcome to the channel, sir. As we say, we salute. For a start, of course, we say hello, welcome, and then we go. Hello there.
That'll do it. Need to get moving before our lanks blow this place to hell.
Make yourself at home,
Then I
kick
can
your
get
shoes
back
off,
to tracking
watch this
down
horrible
Otto
gameplay.
Kruger. After dealing with whatever's got some
few
local
thousand
resistance
hours
in
into
it.
every, well, 4,000 or 5,000 hours in the Sniper Elite 4, 2,000 or 3,000 hours in Sniper Elite 5, and 600 or 700 hours in this, but I am still as useless as a goat. Just saying. I do this because I enjoy it. I don't think I need to search anymore. Just gotta be careful there's no more running around. Oh, okay. Hello. Hello. Oh, baby. Headshot. Yeah, baby. Headshot. Star Wars fan. You carry a red lightsaber.
This is proper useful.
Yes, I have been to Disneyland and Disney World and the universe and all of that side with the Millennium Falcon. I'm definitely a Star Wars fan, that's for sure. I don't actually own a lightsaber. I'm not that hardcore, as they put it, but my boss at work, he's definitely into that sort of side of things. So I don't think we actually need anything more. I think we're going to finish this very, very quickly. We've done what we needed. They're all dead. They're all dead, Jim. I mean, hey, in this world, you've got to be a Star Wars fan. You've got to be a Star Trek fan. You've got to be, you've got to be Space the Final Frontier type of person. You know, I'm not going to listen to this guy. He's going to drive me nuts. He's going to yell his voice at the top of it. Yeah, so my boss, he is such a nutter on Star Wars. He has helmets, original helmets in a cabinet with proper
The boys
helmets.
in London want me to retrieve Vertigo's intel. And to do that,
Star Wars
I'll need to find his boat
lightsabers
hole.
in his cabinets and stuff like
It's
that.
got to be around here somewhere.
He has R2-D2. He has what's that little round droid? I forget his
Sneak into
name.
the regional
All of
Nazi
them. It's kind of
intelligence
crazy.
HQ, find a
So it's sort of cool to work with people like that. Yeah, live long and prosper. I can actually do it.
Vertigo
I can actually
bloke,
do
so
it.
worried.
It's
Got my work
a
cut
norm
out
for
for me on this one.
Right.
A rat bomb.
Oh, a rat bomb. We know it's
Could
going to
come in handy.
Real things too. They used to get rats and shove bloody explosives into them, and then so we don't need that, but we do need to have this set at 100. So there's a couple of people we've got to take out. The sniper here, and there's a guy here on the bottom. So we've just got to wait for the sniper to stick his head in one place. He's normally going to stop at some point here, and we are going. Headshot him. There's one just here as well. We just have to wait. Yeah, BB-8. He's got a BB-8, he's got an R2 unit, and he's got, I forget one of the others, the one with that's sort of more of a square top on it, but when you put all three of them together and you turn them on, the little bastards talk. They actually talk to themselves. They start chirping and having this discussion. I think it's really, really cool. And that's just because they know that they're near each other. That's how cool that stuff is from Disney. I don't personally own any of that. I don't have a lightsaber. I don't have any real Star Wars sort of stuff. I have done the Millennium Falcon and all the rides and things, but I've never really... I'm not a collector of that sort of stuff, right? No, I need a pistol. Need a pistol. Need a pistol. Need a pistol. He's here somewhere. Need a pistol. Here he is. I think I'll stab this little fucker. Stick my knife in your throat. Hello, motherfucker. Yeah, right, so we're done on that. Let's get ourselves in. I mean, there are hardcore of everything. There are people who really fucking hate these propaganda posters, man. I have not, I gotta confess, I have not, if you were to look at my Steam side of things, I have not, no. Oh, the original 1977 poster. Wow. Legend, man, legend. So for me, you can see in the background, I'm a Sniper Elite fan. So being lucky enough that I was invited in on testing Sniper Elite 4, look behind, you can see, other than the stream PC here, I've got the Resistance stuff, all related Resistance. I've got Sniper Elite 5 and 4. I've got signed posters over here with the enlist on it, with all the crew that did everything. I have all of the patches that do with Sniper Elite 4. I have down below that, I have Zombie Army, and I've got a signed copy of a poster you can't see from Edward, who was the lead artist at Rebellion on that side of things. So for me, I'm very much tied into Rebellion on that behalf, and that's my forte. I really love the Rebellion games. So yeah, the stuff you see behind is like me. It's what I do. That's what I am. And by the way, guys, you can talk to me, chat to me. I'm in the Rebellion Discord. I'm one of the community moderators for that side of things. But that aside, I'm just saying that they make great products. I mean, their games are just fabulous, right? Just absolutely fabulous. I'm a geek, man. I'm an absolute utter geek, right? My studio is absolutely full of Rebellion gear, whether that's from Zombie Army, Sniper Elite, different ones, whether that's from Atomfall, which you can see the bat right up above. There's a big bat right up there. This Atomfall bag. I've got all sorts of craziness in the background, all of the little patches and pre-release stuff. So we all have our things. If you're a Star Wars person, you know, you've got shit that a lot of us don't have. Like you just said, you've got the 1977 whatever poster. I mean, bloody hell. You know, the original ones of those are worth mega bucks if you're watching things like Antique Roadshows. So we'll just go back. Right. Let's get up. Let's get it done. There's a guy up here I have to deal with as quietly as I can. He's usually on the side.
Gestapo have been here a few days at least. Looks like they ain't found Vertigo yet. Good. Means I've still got a chance.
I didn't want the sniper
I'm certain to be spotted here.
So I just didn't want the sniper to ever go. Normally he does.
The Basilica. Carrion said that's where the dead drop was. Should be a good view from the tower.
This is the dude I have to take out. Yeah, well, see, that's the thing. I mean, there are things that we all love and we all like and would never get rid of. I mean, I've got signed posters here by the devs who did Zombie Army 4. Again, like you, I would never sell them, right? Never. Never. You know, and, you know, I'm on credits on a few of the games, on testing and stuff like that, so...
Zeig dich, du hinterhältiger
for,
Komm raus!
So for Evil Genius, I mean, we're literally, I was a tester on that, so we all got to put our name on the game as credits, thank you sort of thing, so There's shit that we've all done over the years that, you know. So I was very, very lucky on the old school, and I will say the old school. So the original guard that was... the original guard of Sniper Elite 4 before the current guard, which, by the way, I have a lot of respect for the current guard as well as the old guard. So yeah, I was approached just out of the cuff. I was part of a guild of sniper players, and somebody said, I knew somebody who was already in on the fold, and they said, oh, we need somebody to test the levels and the ranks and stuff related to Sniper Elite 4. And I went, okay, who are you, sort of thing. And oh, somebody's going to come in here in a second. You can just tell. And so yeah, I had to provide save games, and I helped them days over the years about not being able to talk about any shit related to anything. You know, I was lucky enough, and I still say that to this day, lucky enough to be invited into being one of the community mods with fuck off with Rebellion. So, you know, it's the games they make. I mean, you've got to have a lot of kudos. I mean, you've got to look at Adamfall today. It won a 2025 award for one of, like, I think, was it the best game of the year or something like that? It was just crazy, you know. So we've got an air break coming up, guys. I'm going to try and discourage it, so let's see if we can dismiss it. If we can dismiss it, we're all good. Hey, McSlap, welcome to the channel. As we say here, we say hello, hello, and we salute you, sir, and we also say
hello there.
Hello there, Mr. Anakin. Now, what I'm trying to do here is nothing more than doing that. Just that. Once you get rid of an alarm, that's the best part, right? No, stop it.
Guess that's all.
So I'm going to start shooting shit in a few minutes. I just want to make sure that I've got everything clear. Right. Lots of bodies to search. Do make yourself at home. Give me a couple of seconds. I will just pause for a moment, and because, you know, you guys, I'm going to let me get up the top here. I'm going to do a shout out for you guys because, you know, we can. I only play authentic, by the way, guys. If you guys know who I am, or if you see me around, I can't play it on cadet or anything like that. So we're going to do a first shout out to this gentleman here. We'll wait for the shout out to go through, and then I'll do a shout out, of course, to the next one, and when you know who you are. So this is Mick. Why is this not letting me shout out? So give me a moment. I apologize. Hey, man. That's that one, and why does it not let me grab the next shadow? Oh, I know why. Because you're on YouTube. I apologize, the shadow. I would do a shout out for you, sir, but I can't do it from here. So guys, just so you know, I'm actually streaming on 3 different platforms: YouTube, on Kick, and on Twitch. So if you're on Twitch, I can definitely... yeah, operator error. That's because, you know, I'm not inherently a great streamer. I'm just somebody who enjoys doing what I do. It's more about just having fun and chatting to the people. So yeah, hence why I'm like, oh yeah, you're on YouTube. That's all. That's all. Oh. We have to do a nut shot. It looked like a nut shot, but we'll do a nut shot.
Nut shot.
That was a gun shot. And you're dead too. 3 of the Gestapos at least. 3 of them. Hey, well, thank you very much for that. Oh shit. Sorry, I was just in the middle of that. Thank you very much for the follow.
Block.
Very much appreciate it. Right, so we carry on with the music. Do appreciate the follow. Absolutely. Thank you, the shadow, very much. I know that it's a little bit different when you're on YouTube, but yeah. It's a good platform. I like all of the platforms. They all have their own sort of bonuses and negatives and things related to it. So you know, we do what we do. But mostly this whole game... Oh, you got Twitch. I know, I've seen that. But most of this game is literally only and fully about this.
I will send you to Jesus.
Yep, I will kill you. I will send you to Jesus. Well, let me just tell you, I'm not the springbuck, right? I'm 56, 57. Oh shit. 57, 56. I'm not a springbucking chicken either, man. I am not a spring chicken. Oh, and I'm going to do this. I actually have to do this. I don't know if this will come through on the YouTube feed, but in New Zealand we have a particular way we say hello. It's not meant to be insulting. It's not meant to be horrid to anyone, but this is how we say hello in New Zealand. It just means hello. It doesn't mean up you and all those places around the world, but welcome to the channel, guys. Welcome. Right, we're carrying on, but we had to do the hello. The hello is important. That's, you know, that's the... Oh, Mr. Bean, baby. Mr. Bean. I hear somebody down below. I can hear him waggling his tongue. I just can't tell you where the fudge buckets this guy is. He is talky. He's talky. He's talky. I know he's there. I can hear him nattering. Typical. Now we do have still in this game, unfortunately, we've got the invisible wall, guys, so we can shoot through this wall, but we can't throw a grenade. Look at this for stupidity, right? Watch. Oh my god, they fixed it. When did they fix that? Tell me when they... Oh, Jesus, I should know when they fixed that. I didn't know they fixed that. Where's this dude? I can hear him talking. Yeah, I hate invisible walls. Oh, there he is. Shit buckets. I get on the right side, I can reach over, you see, and then you can take them out. There's a particular way that you can do over those walls. See, like that, you've got to get on a sort of side mode to get over them. If you just sort of go up to a wall and go like this, you sort of can't see over it, right? There's a little sort of trick to it. You've got to get up to the wall, turn to the wall sideways, and then you can go right over this wall. It's kind of cool. I like it. I think we've pretty much covered... Oh. I mean, sorry, a German is a German is a German is a German. Oh, there's a truck there with another German. So let's go for a nut shot. That wasn't a nut shot, but I'd really feel like it was a nut shot. I mean, I'd like it to be a nut shot. I mean, literally. But I have this whole feeling, oh, shit. You know what I say to you, buddy? I say this to you. I say this to you, right? You know what that means. Right, let's rock and roll. Let's get ourselves ready. So this old boy here, he's doing all right so far. I'm not deader. I'm not dead yet. I very much thought I would be. Testicle Tuesday. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. So, if I could do a shout out for a certain person, old Crash Kia Tech. That guy holds the record for the amount of nut shots. I think nut shots. I think we were. Was it 200, 300 people in nut shots over a period of one session within a couple of hours? So just saying to you, a lot of people actually do that on stream. On Sniper Elite 5 and 4, they actually have physical nut shot shooting days.
Got everything worth having.
Yeah, shut up. A little bit harder to do that on Sniper Elite Resistance.
Better search this body.
I really shouldn't be going wibbly wobbly everywhere. We'll go into the apartments, but I need to head a different direction for now. I'll need to head to a different direction. I like to get up top here. Oh, fuck.
Bunch of Nazis in the cafe. Must be nice, relaxing on the job.
Yeah,
I'd kill for a decent mug of tea right now.
I'd kill for a decent mug of tea. Well, I'll give you a decent scotch. I've got a scotch you can have. I don't want that way. What am I doing? What am I doing, man?
Okay.
Testicle
Where's
Tuesday.
this dead drop hiding then?
We just have to be a bit careful here. There's usually a couple of guys here. There they are. They are there. So we'll get ourselves ready with a grenade. Only one guy. It's normally a couple of guys. Boom, baby. Boom, baby. Right. I don't see anyone else running in. Go searchy McSearchy. We'll take what we can. Keys and all that sort of shit. Let's just load it up. So if I'd agree with you entirely, McSlap. I personally, I use the other starting points when it comes to a lot of maps. For instance, the DLCs, I very much like starting at totally random points and totally different starting points. It just really sort of, it just sort of makes it really, really cool. You know, you've got to work around those sides of things. So, just saying. I mean, so on Sniper Elite 4, for instance, was it 5 or 4? We actually play the game where you're no going red. So on Authentic, you're not allowed to go red. So you can be near somebody or whatever, and you're going to stab them, whatever, and you can. I don't want that either. You can do stuff. You can do stuff, but at the moment they go red, you got to start the whole map again. It's like playing Sniper Elite 4 on Authentic Plus, where you got no saves and you restart. So we play the game where we co-op the maps, and if it goes from yellow to red on anything, if you go loud and it's loud enough that one of the soldiers go red, we start the map again. That's the sort of stuff we do. We do crazy shit like that, and it can become really, really hard. You know, so you've got to actually use sound masks. You've got to use all of those things in your arsenal to sort of go quietly. You know. Fuck that music selector. Jesus, that's loud.
It's a note from Vertigo. Gestapo on his tail. Needs an extraction.
We'll turn off the music until...
Says he's gone to ground near the library garden. Right, that's the dead drop taken care of.
No, that's the loudness in my ear ringing that's taken care of. Holy shit. Now there are multiple eagles. We've got this eagle there. Got an eagle down on the end. Down there, right there. And there's one more. I forget where it is. It's somewhere close, but it doesn't matter. And we...
Oh!
Oh, yeah. You can die, right? But let's get music going. So, yeah. So, and here's the thing. Everybody plays these games entirely in their own in their own sort of genre. I'm gonna go loud, go home, you know. What is it? Speed and power! That's how I play, really. That's, you know, I know that's not ideal, but I play speed and power. I don't really play sneaky McDeaky. Everybody has a different way that they understand and play the game. I'm not saying that I'm super loud all the time, but I do tend to like to run and gun a little bit. I know people who play this game who will walk on crouch walk everywhere, and they will take people down with a little melee. So, yeah. So, you know, the great thing that I think with these games is the replayability. You can play these games quietly. You can play these games loud McLeod. It really sort of comes down to what you want to do and how you want to do it. I mean, literally. I do not want to do that, dude. I like to booby trap people. Just saying, I like to do that. So what we're aiming for is to get the document at the moment. So we're going to hit ourselves in. Just got to be careful.
I'm not seeing anything else.
See, I actually don't care about the alerts. I know it sounds really horrid. Everybody has a totally different way that they play. I actually don't give a rat's bum about alerts. I'm more about just completing everything related to it. So for me, this is about it. It's about getting in, getting the different things. I like to complete the 3-star relationship. You know, you've done this and you've done it in 3 stars. That's me. That's how I play.
Gestapo's done a number on this place. I should see if they missed something.
You mean the squeaky board that everybody
Vertigo's
has
long
dog.
gone.
Stop talking. So this...
Squeaky floorboard.
Yeah. How did the Gestapo...
A book on the Cathar
do
Ways. Tunnels under
Just
San
saying.
Raymond. So, Vertigo knew they existed beneath the city. Vertigo's note mentioned the library garden. Given that he knows about the tunnels, maybe he's beneath the garden.
Yeah, tunnels. Yeah. So I'm just saying there are definitely different things. Now, I like to go up here. There's a reason I like to go up here. Because the kill target, although I could go and put a rat bomb, that little
Philo
fucker
Beck.
is just standing right here. And
partisan
headshot that bitch.
got wounded in a fight with Carrion's men.
So,
I
you
should
know,
finish what they started.
if I can do this and get this done, and, you know, hey. Oh, hello. Hello, Claudius. Hello.
Was? Was zur...
I'm a sitting duck right here.
Now I know I'm going to be chased, so I'm going to put a mine down here. We get the hell out of dodge. There's a little thing about covering your six. So we go back the other way. So I actually like going around the really sort of the back part of this because there's a nice little tunnel. See, he's already hit my mine. Told ya. Told ya. Load up. Take what we can take. Armor piercing. I don't want the rifle. I don't need the rifle. I don't need the rifle, but we do have to make sure that we're all covered. There's a few of them coming after where I was. Look, you can see them up there. Look. I don't even have a mine. Fuck. Okay, so we're going to get the hell out of dodge because they're at the top. They've heard me. They have heard me, so we'll put a shoe down just for the sake of it. Not good. But we'll machine gun these little bastards, right? Because they're literally right ready for it.
Da bist du ja! Wo ist der?
Right, so we're just making noise, really. We're just pissing off the targets. Load up.
Los, vorrücken!
Oh.
Kopf runter! Lade nach!
Lade nach.
Geben. Ist er tot? Ich hatte keine Angst. Niemals.
Oh, they're all coming. I'm going to get the hell out of dodge now. I'm sorry, it's just a little bit busy, so we'll move back. One thing that you learn in this game is to retreat. Which is a retreat. We certainly don't want to be anywhere near any of this shit going on at the moment. We can search a few people, we will.
Nothing else to find.
Well, there is, because we just loaded up our machine gun, which is really, really good. Really good, baby. Well, I'm glad that you guys all like this game. I mean, these games, I mean, see, for me, I'm looking forward to whatever's next. And I'm going to have a bit of a chat on that in a second. Oh, there's a few people up top there. So for me, here's my little 5-minute chat. And if I knew something, I can't tell you anyway, but I'm just saying to you that I look forward to whatever's coming next. And if that's Japan, if that's, the Pacific, if that's Russia, if that's whatever it is, I don't see. Here's the big thing. Now, there are a lot of diehard Carl peoples. There are a lot of diehard Harry people, because they've now had Harry at the end of Carl. But I don't care who the person is that they put in there. I mean, we've proven the fact that now Carl can't be everywhere in this world, and we've got Harry. It could be Bob, Peter, Paul, Michael, Francois, Jacques, whatever. And I don't care where it is in this particular side of the eastern, northern, southern warfare side of things, or the Pacific. I just want maps, lots of the game, lots of bit of a story, the maps, and maybe some added extra things. Like I've said already, I'd love to have, like Atomfall has the capabilities under the Zero engine to throw knives and throw axes or whatever, so it'd be really great to throw a knife and take somebody down. The other thing would be good would to have something like dogs in it, be able to drive some of the vehicles. Just small tweaks like that would be me. I'd be very happy to be able to do that, jump in not necessarily a tank or a 222, but be able to get in a truck or into one of the vehicles or on one of the motorbikes. That'd be really, really cool. Those are the sort of things that I sort of sit at and think, yes, this is me, right? Just saying. So I don't know where you guys stand on that side of things, and you guys should definitely go into the Rebellion Discord, and there is a suggestion point under there, and anything that you want to see. I can tell you this honestly, hand on heart, that the Rebellion devs are in that channel all the time, and anything that people post, I don't know how far along particular games may be, but I know that they were always working on stuff, and at one point there was something like 12 or 13 games they were working across the 4 studios on at some point. So there is stuff coming. We don't know what they are, and but really love to see some of those sort of aspect of it. So if you've got any suggestions, definitely drop in and make those comments. So let's get ourselves carried on. I don't know why that keeps on doing that, so I'm going to find out where the hell that is, and I'm going to turn that off. Oh, where is it? What's it called? It's called plane something. I think it's called plane. That's it, I think it is. Okay. Right, so let's carry on, but I'm just saying to you guys that you should definitely jump in and make comments, right? And you really need to get up here and get these guys sorted. Oh, I know, dude. More of these bodies, the better. It's just about nailing and hammering a few of these guys. There's quite a few that come through from the bottom part, but you got to work multiple points, right? As stated. We've got a couple of grenades now, which is a good thing.
Alright then, off we go.
So we want to make sure that we can't really set anyone else up here, but there might be some more people here, so we'll just set up some grenades on bodies. Hopefully we won't have to utilize too much of this sort of stuff. I just try to protect the 6, as they say. Oh yeah, baby. Got to protect your ass, right? We'll go back through that little walking tunnel. A couple of bodies, and there's a lot of stuff to search down on that little armory off to the right hand side. So we're just being careful here. We're just keeping an eye on things. We might be able to tuck in behind stuff. There's somebody up above us. I can hear that. It's gone a little bit hot because we've taken out, of course, that officer. The officer Maka. So we can actually climb underneath here. We've got the think we've got the bolt cutters. We do have the bolt cutters. So that's cool. So, little side note, guys. If you ever find a med pack, utilize the one that you've got already. Keep yourself stocked up to the highest as possible. A little bit of a trick. We don't need the bandage, but we will pick up everything that's inside just for the sake of shits and giggles, right? Let's get ourselves down here again. Don't know why I put that trap down. I don't know why I put that. Get the fuck down, will you? Right. Let's hit ourselves this way a little bit. Yeah, I thought I could hear somebody. I actually thought I could hear somebody walking, so yeah, it was lucky I stopped. I'm sorry, dude. I didn't actually turn. I was too busy having a little bit of a drinky, but I don't mind that. I don't mind that. If you want to run into my knife, we can do that. We can kill you. We just woohoo, you know. Yeah, Spongy. Just leave it. Leave it alone. Now up this little side alley, there is another med pack, but I think I'm full with med packs, so there's no sort of chance to use it. But if you're looking for one, there's always one there on PC anyway. So we're going to head ourselves down towards the library now. We're going to take out the library. Just staying low because there's still quite a few people floating around. There's still a sniper up in that building, so we don't want to push things when it's going to get quite loud and busy. Should be a vehicle going with a motorized vehicle shortly going through. Now this goes down and around and up and in and out and all that. I don't really sort of piss around with that. There's the car. What we are trying to do is there's a couple of guys down this end. By the way, if you're looking at getting the longest shot on this particular map, we are not far from that sort of end point, and I'll show you where that is once I've cleaned up these guys. I shall show you. We'll just put a mine here, not one of the normal mines, but I just want to cover my 6. We're going to load up. Always before you get yourself into a sort of battle zone area, make sure that you load up everything. You don't want to be changing the weapons halfway through and going, oh shit. Right? So I'm just saying. Just a little bit of hint. And I think we're not using anything too special. We're just on standards of everything. Yes, we are. So that's cool. There's a guy below us somewhere. It's an alarm that we can take out as we get a little bit further along. But what I'm more interested here is that there's a guy below us, right? So I'm going to put another one of the shoe mines just here if I've got one, or I'll just put a normal mine. It doesn't actually matter for me. See, bandages are full, so we don't actually need anything. But there's a guy just in front of us here normally.
That's my cue. Time to go.
Yeah, it's time to go, but it's time to make sure that we've covered ourselves. So right here is where the long shot is, right? So if there's a long shot on every map, this is the longest point from here. If you were to make your way down here from the beginning of the game, you just literally get past that one guy at the top. If you sit yourself right here, what you can do is you've got a visual, literally, of the sniper on the tower over here. Might be just here. You can literally see the sniper walking around on that balcony right here, and that is the longest shot on this particular map. So just saying to you, if you are wanting to do that, that's where you find that shot. It's pretty damn cool. Now I like getting rid of the car, so I'm going to drop a mine about here. Get ourselves up. We'll live off the pistol. We'll clean everything that we can sideways, inwards, outwards. The car will be coming back. I like to sort of wipe out everybody on the outside before I head inside. Inside can be a little bit a pain in the ass, so we'll just wait for a moment.
Running out of ammo.
So we're going to get ourselves up here. He's going to go boom when he gets on the other side. It's okay, but if we can hide ourselves in the bushes. Oh, get in, 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 get in. Thank you. Right, so as stated, we're just going to clean up as we go around the outside of the edge. So guys, we have an ad break in under a minute, so I do apologise. I do say sorry. Please hold tight until after the ad break, okay? So again.
This must be the library. Nazis are checking through all the police files. I better make sure that the ones that could lead to resistance fighters disappear. Guess that's all.
So what I'm really looking forward here is this guy here. I don't care about the rest.
Headshot.
Very important. Very, very, very important, guys. Like, when I say important, I mean important. Important, right? Craziness important, because that guy can do some serious things. So we're just taking an air break in a moment. We've got an air break in 1 minute. I'm going to try and dismiss it, but we're going to have a long air break shortly. I've dismissed it like 4 times now. So we get ourselves up to the main part. We are just about done. We're just about done, man. So we want to get up on top there where the sniper was. So we're going to hook ourselves underneath. There's quite a few things that we can take out here. We've got alarms that we can take out. We've got guys walking around that we can take out. I want to make sure I put a mine just about here. Only because I have to cover my 6, right? Start getting noisy. See, there's guys everywhere. Come on, fucking stop loading the damn thing. Right, so very important that that's all out. We'll take them. There's lots down the end here we can collect ammunition and all sorts of things like that. Some plate mines, all sorts of yummy stuff. What's that? High explosives, baby. We've got a silenced machine gun. That's still good as well. So we will just ride it here. There's a few guys in the middle. We'll go to our big bang bang stick. Let's go for a nut shot. It doesn't show you nut shots. It sucks. So ad break is finished, it says. So I do apologise to those who are just hanging around here and waiting for that stupid ad break to finish. Oh, shit. I don't know who you were. I don't know why you were there. I'm not going to complain, though. Holy moly, moly, moly. Oh, shit. Another one there.
Calm and quiet.
Okay, how's that ricocheting off over there? Right. Real cool. I'm going to drop this machine gun because it's bloody useless, right? Bloody useless. We're just making sure we've covered everybody else. There's a few guys that normally appear up the side alleys. Could be wrong. Right, so I think we'll get ourselves ready. Let's go. We need to get the collectible, which is inside the tunnel, before we head into the other part of it. So we have to get down here and just go, hello, found the rat bomb. He died. Yes, we know. Moving on. Here it is.
Damn it. Poor bugger shot himself rather than risk capture.
Yeah.
Well, at least the Gestapo didn't find him and torture him. Could have compromised the resistance and SOE.
Right, so now we're going to head ourselves into the death trap. Oh, hello. We've heard some bangs, so I'm just going to put a mine here. I'm going to head myself back out a bit. Just wait for a moment. Sometimes we do get the odd guy that appears, so we'll just wait. They come out and they actually go through that door there. So on PC anyway, I don't know about on the other. Just waiting. We'll load up, get ourselves ready. No. I can handle that then, right? We can handle it. We will shoot you in the melon. Let's go. There's a letter just here. There's a letter down the bottom in the room. It's the first one of the three important letters.
This file's on one of Carrion's men, Gilles.
Gilles? Carrion's men? Mr. Gilles? Mr. Gilles is dead. That is enough. I'm gonna go back. Just sort of sticking in the back corner here. Just sticking in the back corner. Ah, here we go. So there's two guys up there. That's okay. So we'll just load up. We'll wait. Oh, I'm sorry.
Wo ist der hin?
Who is? I'm the who is.
Pierre Moreau.
That's 2 of 3.
Quite the rap sheet. Definitely part of the resistance according to this document. But the Nazis don't need to know that. Time to go, Harry.
Come out of camper. Do I look camper? No, I'm not camper. We're better. You're better. Oh, somebody was just below me. I just seen the move. There's somebody right there. Oh no, I shot you in the melon. I shot you in the melon. Just gotta wait. Might be a couple more. If not, we'll go and collect up our little documents. The documentos. Let's load up. I think we've got most of them. Just don't want to jump yourself out into the open when there's a couple of people little hiding behind the diskies. I don't think we do. Right. I think we've cleared this off. So this one's good. Morning, Mr. Duranthian. How are you going, sir? Welcome to the channel. Hope your day's going good. Oh, can't go that way. That's Shakimoto's, man. Right, so we'll search some of these bodies here before we pick up the last document. Now the last document, I can't remember if it's at this end, the other end. Can't remember. I think it's the other end actually, to be honest. Might even be up the stairs. I could be absolutely walk past it. $8 AM in the UK. Ah, well, it's almost Friday for us. Like we're only a matter of hours. What is it? It's 9:15.
Nothing else worth
so it's
finding
almost
around
Friday
here.
for us. Hey, Mr. Wombat Combat. What a great name. Wombat.
Isabelle Dubois.
Only animal
According
in the
to
world
this,
that
the
cracks
Nazis have her
square-
listed as a potential resistance fighter.
Only animal in the world that
Not
has
anymore,
square
they
poops.
don't.
And you might think I'm joking.
That's the
but
last of the
wombat actually
files on the
poops square
resistance.
blocks.
Carillon owes me a pint.
Right, so we've just got now to get up into the castle, really. I think that's all we've got to do. Just jog ourselves through oblivion. Oh, I've gone past it. I'm sure I've gone past it. I'm not joking. Wombats are the only animal
Might be
in
a
the
way
world
in over the
that
wall.
actually poops square blocks. Like imagine a square brick. That's what they poop. So you know, my sisters are both married to Australians, and I'm from New Zealand. So New Zealand Australians are very close when it comes to the, that side of things, and we all know about each other's country, and we all know that wombats, that's what they do.
Found a way in.
You need to go get
How
rid
to
of that
find
sniper.
Vertigo's office and the intel that's got everyone so excited.
I don't want to shoot anyone yet. I just want to get in and get the office. Wombat, man, what a good name. May I ask what part of Australia you're from? Where you fellas from? What part of Australia you're from? I mean, it's a big place, like it's bigger than the US, so I just have to ask that question. You don't need to tell me the town or the city, but what sort of province, whether you're Western Australia, whether you're Northern Territory, that sort of stuff. We just got to make sure. Where's that sniper? I really don't give a fuck about the rest. I just need to get rid of the sniper. Oh yeah, baby!
Headshot.
See, I didn't care about that. I just wanted to make sure that we got those two guys. Oh, thank you, sir. You didn't have to do that. Very much appreciate. Very much. Oh no, no. Very much appreciate that.
Gerade losest.
It's kind of funny that those that don't know, it's like the UK and Scotland and France and Ireland and all that. When you're playing against each other, you hate each other. When you're playing against something that you guys are close enough to be at, you love each other. So Australia and New Zealand have that whole love-hate. We hate each other when it comes to rugby, and I just say the word netball. Oh, you're Adelaide, okay. Been Adelaide quite a few times. Lovely place. Then we have this horrible thing where if we're going against South Africa or something like that, then Australia and New Zealand are the bestest mates, and we hate all those bastards, and we want to win, So it's kind of funny. It's kind of funny. It's kind of funny. There's really much a love-hate mates thing.
Can't go home. I also can't stay here. I need to move.
Oh, I know you need to move, but we're not moving yet. We just got a few people to go. Yeah, I know, and see, you got this internal rivalry. We don't really have that here. New Zealand is just New Zealand. We don't sort of have the provincials of the states, because you guys have states, of course, and we don't have states. But it's kind of funny. It's kind of funny, though. Australia are our bestest mates when it comes to playing against anyone outside of Australia, like England, Wales, the Springboks, things like that. We're all mates. But the moment we're playing each other, we hate you bastards. You prisoners of Mother England, you poms, that sort of stuff. It's really, really funny. No, we don't have the northwest, it's the south. No, it doesn't. It just doesn't happen. It's really, really crazy. There's very much the rivalry, though, between our countries each when it comes to different things to do with rugby, netball, and we call it soccer, and I'm going to call it soccer. You're not going to like me calling it soccer, but that's what we call it. The other name here in New Zealand is called soccer, is called kick and kiss, because you kiss each other, or you kick and you run around and you do the biggest Hollywood on the ground. Well, that is why soccer in New Zealand is not really something that people watch too much. It's usually the expats that watch it. Literally, that's
this
what
is
it's
it.
about.
Vertigo's office.
When you find a med pack
I've
like
seen
that,
worse.
what do they say? The biggest Hollywoods, the biggest absolute Hollywoods that you could ever show, you know, of somebody hurting a leg or an arm or whatever, are done in soccer. You know, somebody runs past you 10 feet away.
These documents
and the
are
person
coded.
dives to the ground and goes,
I can't make head nor tail of them.
I'm so sore. Oh,
Need to get them back to
my leg."
Morris. See what all this fuss is about.
Just saying. But then again, I'm taking the piss out of a game that nobody plays here, so literally nobody plays here. But I understand it's a huge game. Globally, it's a huge game. So, you know, I'm just saying that. Now, we sort of, I think the taking the piss in New Zealand between the north and south is more about, so in the south of New Zealand, it's very Scottish orientated. Dunedin and Christchurch, they're very Scottish, you know. The buildings are Scottish, old lineage, old here, you know, for New Zealand. I mean, you know, 1700s, late 1700s was when things were going on. Not like England and Scotland, which go back, you know, 300 before Christ type things. But in New Zealand, there is the South Islanders are very much got the role. The Scottish, you know, very much like the back end of that. And the Aucklanders, of course, don't have that. So it's sort of, we do take the piss about people doing that sort of thing. So. Well, I don't think we've got to do anything else. Let me just have a looky, make sure that the objectives are all done. Yeah, it just says get the hell out of Dodge. Yay. Woohoo! Yeah! Yeah, great.
Mission fulfilled.
So I was going to play...
Walker has returned with Vertigo's intel.
So I was going to play Far Cry 4 today. I thought to myself, I've got to play something different. Thank you, G. I was going to play something totally different. I'd set up Far Cry 4 from the beginning with Pagan Roo, whatever his name is, and yeah, I was going to play that. And then I thought to myself, who really watches the old Far Cry anymore? I mean, I love the games. Personally, I really love the games. And I was going to play it, and I thought, nah, we just played this game. I mean, we're just having fun. So we'll continue on. So we've done the first map, which is a short map. We've done the second map. Now, I think we're going to be... What are we going to be on now? I'm just going to go back and have a look. So we did this map. We've done that map. This map is too damn easy. We'll do number 4, and I think we'll call it quits because this is actually easy to do. So we'll just do this and get it out of the way. Yeah, I'm old. I'm 56, 57, something like that. I mean, compared to the normal people today that play the games,
While London can...
I'm definitely not a young generation.
The Nazis managed to get their hands on one of our top secret bouncing bombs.
So this is the long
By the
shot
time
here.
I'm done here, they wish they hadn't.
So the long shot.
Gotta make sure anything they've learned about it never makes it back to Berlin.
Holy moly!
The scientists brought in to study the bomb. London reckons they know a thing or two about what's going on at
Site
Site
D.
D.
You can take this guy out.
Could kill two
I'm
birds
not going
with
to do
one
that from
stone
here. I'm going to just take the 100 and go.
Chance to be a fine thing.
But yeah, you can do some pretty bad nailing here. There is a gnome. There's a sniper or two up here. You've also got an officer that walks on the platform. There's quite a few stuff that we can take out here, but we'll go a little bit this way. Well, I say that I'm old. I do say that I'm old, but I'm not old compared to some people that play the games. You're only as old as you feel, as they say. I've been a gamer since DOS, early DOS days, DOS 3. So, you know, I've played on the old CGA and green screens playing DOS-based games. Well, there you go. See, I'm younger than you. So I started out with very early IBM stuff, 286, 386 XTs. That's where I started in the computer world, and went on to have myself a Commodore C64, which I thought was the bestest thing ever. The bestest thing ever. But everybody has their own. We all have our own lineage of what happens and where it happens and stuff like that. So, oh yeah, baby.
Headshot.
Another headshot. Shit.
Headshot.
I'd like to take that alarm out if I can, but I'll get it from the other end. Okay, how did that happen? Thank you. Whew. I never say, hey, I know people say Space Wars. Space Wars was a game, right? Everybody used to play it. They used to hack it a lot too, and there was things that you could do. I never played Space Wars. I think my first sort of real games was, you guys probably won't remember that. It was a DOS-based game called Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, where you actually had to type in a DOS thing saying, walk forward to the room, ask the guy what this is, go here, do that, and you had to do that sort of thing. Then I played early stuff like Commander Keen and Wolfenstein and Doom 3D and all of those games that really sort of started the lineage of gaming. So just saying, that's where I sort of started way back, and I've been playing games since then, and very, very happy with what we... Another headshot, baby. I can kill some of these while I'm here. It'd be really, really good. Well, congratulations, sir. I salute you. 70. So yeah, and I've been there, done that. I'm a third generation army boy. So my great grandfather was in World War One, and he was in the Royal Medical Corps, and my great grandfather was in the Transport Corps. He was a person who drove people around, what do they call them, adjutant, that drove people around to different sites, all the big cheeses in the cars. Kind of uncanny because he had the worst eyesight you've ever seen. Man, I mean, his glasses were as thick as bloody bottles of milk bottles, but he was still in the army, and he drove all of the big cheeses around, all the naval and army and Air Force guys to all these meetings. So, and then of course myself, I was in 3rd Auckland North Royal New Zealand Infantry Regiment as a territorial soldier. So we all did what we did. Very happy to have done my time. I did 3 years. Not a lot, but I actually unfortunately broke a leg and got medically discharged at the time. So yeah, but we all do different things, We all do different things. So, oh, what a shot, baby! What a shot! Oh,
years of bloody training, that.
Years of bloody training, that. I missed him, Harry. I love doing these long shots. Yeah, very much so. I mean, I literally will say, congratulations. Now, there's a guy that's also an ex-military guy, Royal Marine, and I know his name's on this map, but this is pretty much one of my favourite clips.
I've got very thin skull bones.
Well, you know why that is, don't you?
No.
You've got such a huge brain.
I'll explain shortly.
Running on the inside and wearing your head out.
So yeah, so I broke my leg, got struck by a tree. Long story. I had huge plates and pins put in. I sheared my femur right off and left the knob of my femur into my socket. So I had 12 months of plates, pins, everything like that, and then I had to do another 12 months after that without the plates and pins. And unfortunately, New Zealand military, you have a year grace. 1 year. If you're not ready for an RFL, which stands for required fitness level, then you're out. Yeah. Not a tree fell on it. A tree was being towed by a logging skidder, which is a big, it's like a bulldozer type thing, that central pivoting that tows in multiple trees. And it attacked me. It dug in the ground, went up like a flagpole. The guy, I was way in front of it. The guy put down the winch thinking it would drop it behind it, and it went around the side of him and took me and another guy out. So anyway, long story down to half an hour, I broke my leg. And yeah, once you can't be medically fit to be in the military for whatever reason, you're unfortunately ejected. And It's not that you don't want to be in it. It's just the fact that you have to be able to run around and play army boy, you know. So that's why I ended up being not in the military. So, but I think to this day, that's in the 1990s. I think to this day, I would still be in it if I, you know, hadn't broken my legs. So just saying. We all have different things that goes on in our life, right? We all do. So maybe I can get a grenade down there. Can I get a grenade down there? Oh, did I get it there? I didn't know if I was going to get that damn thing right next to the two. I don't know if I got two. Maybe I got one only. Did I get two? I got two. Right, yes. Guys, make sure, gee, can you give these guys all a shout out? I mean, I know you can't do some of them that are on YouTube, but definitely give them a shout out. As I said, guys, you're more than welcome in the channel, and I do appreciate you dropping in, and as I say, welcome along. Also, guys, we do stream on multiple platforms. So I stream on Kick, I stream on YouTube, and I stream on Twitch. Very much appreciate any follows that you guys... I don't expect subscriptions. Please don't do that. I do this for fun. But I do very much appreciate you guys being part of the channel and saying, oh, shit, he's right there. How am I... Oh, there we go. I was thinking, how am I missing this dude? I just do this because I absolutely love the games. Thoroughly love the games. Now we've got a couple of guys here in the trees and stuff, so we're going to just, you know... Oh, he turned his back on me. Lord JCS. Now this man is a legend in himself too. I mean that in the most nicest way. Good dude. Lord JCS been around for a long time. I wonder if I can get this guy's... I wonder if I could blow that up. I wasn't too sure. Wasn't too sure, Harry. Wasn't too sure, but you know, there's quite a few up here. I've just got to be careful. There's a main thing I need to blow up, so... Yeah. Mr. JCS has been around for a fair while, and very much I appreciate him Oh, fuck, okay. We'll have a few people coming our way, I think. I have a few people coming our way in a moment. I think we'll just go ourselves into here. Pick up some ammo and a few things. The Shadow. Do I want to pick that up? No, I don't want to pick that up. Here's one of the workbenches. I've done all the workbenches. I actually don't need to pick up anything on that, but related to that, sometimes there's a guy down here that we can nail as well. I know that sounds really hard when I say we can nail.
All right then, off we go.
I thought I got that guy. Did I get that guy? I may have got that guy. He hasn't waggled his bloody ass yet. I see you shaking your ass. Shaking your ass. He ain't shaking his ass. Right. We're almost there. We're almost there. I say that openly when I know I'm going to probably die because I play this game so fucking uselessly. Useless I am. I'm fucking useless. But I only play it on Authentic, so you guys, if you play this game and you only play it on other things, then, you know. Oh, Horace. Mr. Horace. Anytime I forgot what's in here. I can't remember. Don't think there's anything. I think there was a couple of med packs or something. I can't remember all off. It's like a safe hole. Yeah, TNT, see, and a lever. And a retta. It's a retta. So, anytime you find a med pack, you should utilize it. Right. I'm literally just having fun here. Oh, very much nice to meet you too, sir. I'm going to finish this shortly, so if you're streaming, how would you be okay for me if I was to raid you? Would you be acceptable there? Oh no, you're on YouTube, aren't you? Fudge. Okay. Forget I even said that. I'm full of shit. Shows you how much of a noob I am. I'll definitely drop by though and see you later on in your stream. Yeah, I just seen that, G. I'm not that dumb. I'm pretty dumb, but I'm not that dumb, right? I realised with the YT at the end of his name that he was on YouTube, so yeah. I'll go and say hello, for sure. You just stop that shit, right? Stop that shit right now. My spectacles are good, G. My spectacles are good. I don't need to have anything done with my spectacles. Got a couple of bodies over here, so I might walk this way and just check these dudes we did blow up. Was it there I blew them up? I can't remember. You have a good night, Mr. Wombat. Thank you very much for the follow and thank you very much for dropping in, sir. We'll see you later on. I hope you're going to be playing a Sniper Elite game. Just saying. Woohoo! Right. Oh, okay, so no hurry. Well, the way I'm playing, as you've seen, I'd probably be a bloody hour before I'm there anyway. The useless prick I am. I'm a useless prick. Old useless prick. Okay, guys, we've got an air break wanting to come in. I don't know if I'm going to be able to dismiss this. I'll give it a go. No guarantee. If I miss it... Oh, with invasions on, Rodell. He's ain't no chicken. Hey. Just because you don't stream, and just because you're all words but you don't stream, come on, G. Show us how it's done. Come on, G. Show us how it's done. He uses this thing saying it's his Scottish internet that he can't stream. I don't believe him because I know he gets like 30 meg on a good day. So, oh shit.
That shipment might contain some of the technology the Nazis nicked from that crashed blank. Better make sure it never makes it back to Berlin.
Ich hab was gesehen.
I don't know if I blew that fully up, so... Mobile internet. Oh, it's two of them here. Two of them. There was two of them there, Harry.
No time to waste, Harry. Need to move.
Oh, so I got the thing blown up. Oh, I say, boy, I blew it up. So we're going to go in here and we're going to pick up a health pack, I feel. Still an officer to kill inside this part. The next part relatively should be easy. Hey, Mr. Landlord John, how you going? How are years going? Welcome to the channel, sir.
Hello there.
Right. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Just crap. Typical, just crap.
Sidearm.
I don't want a
Quick,
sidearm.
easy, and always reliable.
Probably the worst little lockup that you could ever go to, this one. There's nothing that you get that's agreeable inside this. It's just like crazy. So let's load up. Oh, shit. I'm sorry, dudes. You're the two I was looking for, right? There's another guy inside the building, I'm pretty sure of it, so we'll just get these ones searched. I need the key here for the safe. My days have been really, really good. Hey, I gotta confess, I've had a bloody good week. I bought 2 lotto tickets. At the moment it's like $40 million here. I bought 2 lotto tickets last week, one at one place, one at the other, and I just scanned it with my phone this morning, and I'm thinking, yeah, I've had a pretty damn crappy busy day. First one won $22, the second one won $15, and I was like, fucking 2 for 2. Jesus, I'm doing all right. I'm happy. Oh shit, where are you? Are you inside? I knew this guy inside. Yeah, I made a big G. I'm gonna retire on 22 fucking quid. 22 quid, man. I'm set for life, right? There's a wine bottle here somewhere. One of these wine bottles. Here it is. Collectible. And a safe. And a block. Yeah, but the whole thing being is that I never win anything. I'd be lucky to get a hello, how are you? You know, let alone win anything. So it paid for itself, and if I win something off that, because it has to go this weekend, by the way, so if it doesn't go on the first division, it goes down the second, the third, the fourth, etc. So, yeah, anyway, that aside, I was kind of really happy, you know. I did kind of well. That shit sort of doesn't really happen to me. So what do we got? Just checking there's no more people. Checking. Now we got our little gnome in that little gap of recess there. A couple of people up that way. Nothing that I can see here really. Usually there's a guy, 1 or 2 up on this little.
Ein Scharfschütze.
I'm sharpshooter. You sharpshooter? I'm not. I'm a useless shot, dude. I need to get rid of this dude and fucking up in the tower. He's a snooper. He's a snooper. Okay, this guy right here. He's a snooper. He's a dead snooper with a hole in the head. He's a dead snooper, Harry. Right. I just tend to like searching because I run out of ammo very, very quickly. So while we're running up, make sure we load everything. I'm actually probably going to go up the road. Load up. We're going to get to a hot point here. So we'll go around the side. I like working this road all the way back. I mean, it's more in the terms of like, you know, I don't win shit at all in my life, and everything I've had to do, I've had to work for. So winning $22 is sort of like a, hey, thank you. Oh shit. Now there are 2 guys behind there. I know that.
Camp should be just up ahead. Need to take a look and see what their eggheads have found.
Needed that guy gone because I need to get behind the wall to throw 2 of these. Berliner? Gamcha? Ja. Right, so let's get ourselves in here. So we've done 3 maps, so.
Allerdings. Für einen Infanteristen sind sie aber gut unterrichtet.
Was?
And boom. He flew. Let's get ourselves behind here. We'll pick this. We'll get ourselves in. If I win a G, I'll be over to harass you. You know that, right? Just saying, I'll be over to harass you, man. I'll be in Scotland eating haggis, wearing my kilt,
worth grabbing.
And I'll be hunting down a Mr. Dorinthium. To be honest, no, I'd be doing a tour of Rebellion Studios. To be honest, I'd be contacting a Mr. Kingsley and saying, "Hey, buddy, is there any chance, since I've signed 100,000 NDAs in my life, that I can actually have a look around the studio?" So that's what I'd be doing. you know. I don't know if in your time, G, did you ever have to sign NDAs? Fuck, in the early years of Sniper Elite 4, every time they farted out with a game, we had to bloody sign them, so... What do we got here? I'm just looking for the snipers. I don't really want to put my head up with the snipers. Ah, so you did. Okay. I think in my whole time, I think I've signed about 5 or 6. It's been, every time they released a certain game or something, you had to sign it. It was like bloody crazy. Now I understand and accept entirely why. It's just, yeah, more in the terms of... he's on the tilt over. No, he's not. We'll go for the pistol. I don't want to cause too much trouble here. I just... Okay, he's not on the... I need to do the kill target. Oh, I've already killed the kill target. What am I talking about, you idiot? You idiot. Kill target's already gone. He's already dead, Jim. I thought there was another guy here. Just having a bit of a look, see? I thought I might have done some of the snipers. I wasn't sure if I did all the snipers, but... Oh, when you can do... When you kill a few people, it's really, really good, so... Oh, baby! I'm on a kill streak. Excuse the pun. Excuse the pun. Sorry, I'm just looking down below as we go. There's quite a few people under these, both sides of these, and unfortunately if you get a bit loud, the little fuckers come up here, so... So the kill target thing is below us. He walks out on a little platform right there, which is kind of funky. He walks out on that platform and then you sort of go bang and you kill him, you know. Another headshot, dudes! Not looking good for the fucking home team, is it? Thought there was a guy up on top here. Normally he's a guy on top. Normally he's there. Another headshot, thank you. I'm taking the alarm out.
Calm and quiet.
Oh, I'm more than calm, I'm more than quiet. Now, we've got a couple of guys in here though. Oh fuck, I lost it. That's okay. Loadie up. Oh lordy, lordy, as Mr. Tech Rebellion would say. Lordy, lord. Ah! Right. I don't know where that dude was. I heard him. Oh, he's right here. Is he on top? Is he on the side? I don't know. As I hear him. Don't know where he is. He's probably on his way up the top. I'd say he's above me, alright? I'm going down like a tie hooker and I've got a fucking tank right next to me. Let's go wide. Oh shit. Oh yeah. I need to put on a meat pack. I just didn't get time. Right. Dude, you're interfering in my coffee. I need a coffee. Can't have a coffee while you oh. Oh. You bastards. He's coming. I don't think he's dead. Oh, he is dead. Whew. Hot diggity dog. Fuck's sake. Didn't want to put on a bandage. You bastards.
Looks like I've nabbed everything worth having.
Hello? Stop it. Right, so, right here, in this little gap, Somewhere here. Somewhere here. There's the gnome. The gnome is there somewhere. I think you've got to be actually on the bridge to see it. So, oh, there it is, right there. See the gnome? He's right there. Oh, I can't be bothered. Can't be bothered. But that's the gnome, right? The gnome. Just checking there's no more guys. Right, let's load up. Make sure we're all ready to rock and roll, because we've only got a few more to go, and then we'll go have a look around and we'll raid somebody. Make sure we're all set up. We've done 3 maps. Done 3 maps. Of course, we done 3 maps, man. We done, so we're going to put a mine here for sure. One here while we start shooting shit. It's usually quite a few people walking around, so. Now, normally there's a couple of guys over this way. A couple of guys in the middle part here. In the middle part. The guys down here by the radio. I don't see them. That's okay, I don't mind that. We did take a fair few of them out before we actually did anything, so... We'll have a look at the end of the little spa here. This thing does come in handy, because sometimes you can see your way like into there. See, you wouldn't have seen that guy normally. And you can see a couple of people that are usually... Why is that not shooting? That wouldn't let me shoot then. That wouldn't let me shoot. I don't see any more people on top. Gotta be careful of the guys walking around on the far side over here. Hopefully we can... I know there's a guy below us, for sure. There he is. There he is. Right. Let's get down. No. No. Whee! We'll search a couple of these guys. We've got a tank to get rid of. Got the guy
everything worth having
with the generator. So we're ready with our machine gun. It just gets so dark for a couple of seconds. You can't see what the fuck is going on in here. And if your eyes are not used to it, then you're fudged, right? Just saying. I don't have any mines, but I will.
Horst repariert ja alles. Roll weiter den Stein den Hügel rauf, Horst.
Right, let's get ourselves in here. Let's pick the lock. Let's pick the lock, Kerry. Let's just pick the lock. And... Hello.
Hello, motherfucker.
Yeah. Hello, motherfuckers. So, yeah. I've always said from day one, you find a med pack, utilize a med pack, use a med pack, collect a med pack, right? Keep yourself at the best that you can be when it comes to that sort of thing. I do not need to utilize the workbenches. So we'll blow this little sucker up. Now we're going to make our way down to the building.
Stay sharp, Hawker.
Stay sharp,
The place is going to be crawling with Jerry, inside and out. Job done.
Oh,
It'll take them a while to pull that spanner out of the works.
I'm sorry you were reading your phone, or whatever you were reading. You were reading something. I feel bad. You were doing nothing. You were sitting down. I know it's not good, right? I just feel really bad for it, right? As stated, we're a newbie at this type of game. We just play it as we play it. I'm not an expert on anything or absolutely expert of everything or anything related to anything. I just play the game how I like it. I do play it on authentic. I don't fuck around with cadet or elite or the little, what I call a little red diamond. I don't like that aspect of the game. And on Sniper Elite 4, when I'm playing usually by myself there, I usually, oh fuck, I usually utilize the that's probably not far enough, but oh, it was okay. Oh, I didn't think, I say boy, I did not think that was going to be far enough to get him, so it was quite a long throw.
Tall grass, itchy but stealthy.
We've got a tank to take out, got a safe to get.
This is proper useful.
And we're going to blow up some shit in the bottom of the building over the far side, so we'll just get our steels in. Just get our steels in, man. As stated, there's a safe here. Don't know if we've got the key. Yeah, we don't have the key. That's okay.
What's on this guy?
That was the key. Took it. Took it, man. Took it. That was the key, man. That was the key to everything, right? So, now we've just got the tank. Actually, don't know how many other people are actually alive down here. Just got to be careful and cool. Oh, shit. Okay. So let's get rid of the tank. So let's go ourselves to armor piercing. Oh, I hear people running around. Like that movie, I See Dead People.
I'm a sitting duck right here.
Let's make like a tree and leave. Ooh. Jesus. It's a little bit one-sided. Hey, that's a little bit one-sided. Stop it. Hey, come on, dude. Come on, dude. Thank God I put that mid-pack on, right? So you know this, right? You know that. If I didn't put that mid-pack on, we would have been dead. We would have been deaded. We'd have been deaded. We'd been so dead. Okay. We've got a couple inside the house, so we've just got to make sure that we're in line with that. There's a couple below us as well, so... Here we go. Is that a double? Is that a double? Tell me that was a double, right? I can't see you. I can't see ya, but I'll kill ya. Probably gonna need to go machine gunny McGunny here. Stay away from okay.
Jetzt. Zeig dich, du hinterhältiger Mistkerl. Komm raus!
Dude, stop it. He's trying to ring the bell. Can't ring the bell to get out. Bugs you and the bell. So we're just about done. We just got to go and blow up the shit down the bottom.
Nothing else to find.
So I did get a double pick there. Look at that. Very sexy. Right, let's get down the basement, set fire to the shit. Without getting my ass shot off, hopefully. Just checking nobody was looking at me. No boy was looking at my... Right, that's it. Let's get the hell out of Dodge. I think we've done everything. We gotta raid somebody. We gotta get the hell out of Dodge. Done 3 maps. That's enough for tonight.
There's everything taken care of. Time to make myself scarce and see what London makes of.
See what London makes of it. Right. Let me just get myself all prepped and ready. Right. Okay.
The German scientists have shed
3 stars, baby. 3 stars. Thank you very much for the GGs. We have to raid somebody. Who's on tonight? Before I go over and have a look at Mr. Wombat on of course, on YouTube. I have to go and have a look at him. What's the time? It's 10 o'clock here, so 10 p.m. here, just about. So I will be able to definitely stay up a little bit to have a look at him. Who's on? We've got Tech Rebellion. We've got Lady Mystery. Oh, we've got to raid Lady Mystery, right? You're very much welcome, Landlord John. I will raid Lady Mystery. I have a lot of time for this lady, so she's nice. So guys, we're going to raid Lady Mystery, and I'm going to pop that up. Now, just as a side note, remember we do have a different pile of emotes. So we have no sub emotes, so use those if you want to raid and just say hello. Thank you very much, Mr. G. And if you are a person that's part of that, you can also use those emotes that you see there. So let's raid. Fudge off. Dismiss. Bloody adverts, man. Let's raid Lady Mystery. So we're /raid. Bang V. It's all going ahead. Guys, very much appreciate the follows. Like all the lurkers. I love you guys hanging there in the background, taking the piss out of me. I'm an old bastard, or as we say here, excuse the language, I don't want to insult. I'm an old cunt. But, you know, we do what we do in this life, and I will see you guys on the weekend. So with that, in a few moments, we are going to raid her. So give us a few moments. We'll get this. As I said, show the love. Make sure that you utilize the emotes. Make sure that you say hi. And if you are not a friend or a follower of Lady Mystery, make sure that you click that follow button, okay? Because we're all family here. So we will catch you guys later. Au revoir, bonsoir. Be healthy, be happy, and we'll see you on the weekend.